Hello again, and welcome back to the card mat. Right, nice little impromptu trick. I do have to cheat slightly in this performance because I need to know how many cards has actually been cut off the packet, otherwise I won't be able to complete the trick. Right? Well, I could do, but you wouldn't be able to tell me. Yeah, right. Anyway, so you just seen the packet's being shuffled. You give the packet to your spectator and tell him that when you turn your back, because you do not want to see, he's to cut a small chunk off the packet and demonstrate to him what a small chunk is. It's got to be a lot less than half, right? So small chunk. And then you turn your back and he's got the cards and he cuts off a small chunk, right? You then instruct him to count how many cards he's got without letting you know how many cards he has got. So he counts them very quietly to himself. And I hope we're all in agreement. There was 13 cards there. 3, 6, 9, 12 and 13, right? So we're all in agreement. There was 13. I don't know this, by the way. No, I don't. I'd then turn around, take the pack and take them cards and say, look, what I'm going to do is mix these cards into here, just like so, and drop them. And I'll try to do that again. Take 2, shuffling the cards. I'm then going to take the packet and your little packet. I'm going to shuffle them in together, just like that. Right now, if you're lucky enough to have a spectator 2, you then turn to him. If you haven't, you'd still carry on with spectator 1. And you say, look, I'm just going to go like that with the cards, and you tell me to stop anywhere you like. And then you go, and they go stop, and you go, right, what card have you gone and got? You've gone and got the 4 of hearts. So please remember the 4 of hearts and remember the number 13, 13, right? You put the, I'll give the packet a bit of a mixing up now. You just give them a cutting that way, and I'll give them a cutting that way, and I'll give them a cutting that way, and a cutting that way, and a cutting that way. And should we give them a cutting that way, and 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 that way. So it's all completely messed up now. You then say to the first spectator who thought of the number, well, picked a pack of cards off and counted them to find there was 13. You say, what was the number? And he'll go 13. So you go, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you take the 13th card to one side and throw it on the table. That was not meant. You take the 13th card to one side and you say to the second spectator, what was your card? And then he's going to say what his card was, and then you'll turn it over and go, yeah, it was, wasn't it? And they'll go, wow, and you'll go, I know, and it was good. And there you go, dead quick. And believe it or not, that is dead easy. If you didn't get on by the handling on that, that is dead easy. Completely impromptu. Spectator shuffles the packet. You turn your back. He cuts a small packet off. Right? Again, I'll have to count them so we know how many's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So there's 16 cards this time. My age, look at that, sweet 16. Would you, yeah, you just won't believe that for 1 second, would you? Right, so you then faro shuffle the small pack into the big pack. It doesn't have to be perfect. There's a big sigh of relief from a lot of people. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just as long as they all go into there about yo much, right? You then say, if you've got the second spectator, you ask them to say stop. And when you riffle, you want to stop like that so that the face card there, the 4 of clubs, is the one which is nearest to you. So you want to have your hand right down this end. So you'll always stop on one of them cards in there, like that, the card nearer to you, right? So you ask them to say stop, and they say stop. Keep a break with your thumb as you take that hand off, turn it over, rest your thumb on the back, stick your fingers into the gap, and pick the packet up and go. So you've picked the 8 of hearts. It's to try and give the illusion that you've picked the packet up from that way, if you know what I mean. You put your hand in and you've done that. So they're going to think, well, you've just gone and done that. It's trying a bit of kidology. Anyway, shut your face and get on with it. So they're thinking of the 8 of hearts. We got my little sweet 16 and the 8 of hearts. Go together pretty well, doesn't it? As you put that packet down and put it down so that their chosen card is now on the out jog, You catch your break with your little finger at the back. You then strip out all of the out-jogged cards and throw them onto the top, still keeping your break. And then all you're doing is cutting that break to the top. And you can do any other kind of false cut you want to do. It's completely up to you. You then say to the first fellow, what was the number? And he'll say 16. So you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And again, you'll take the 16th card to one side and go, what was your card? And he'll go, the 8 of hearts. And you go, hang on, I've done this wrong. Well, I haven't really, because it is the 8 of hearts. Every time it will work. Just one quick go through once more, because it is very, very quick, and I like dragging my videos out. 16 cards, just furrow them into the back, riffle at this end, get them to stop, throw your fingers into the gap from the top and turn your hand around so they've picked the queen. Put it down so that their chosen card is out-jogged, catch your pinky break, swivel out all your out-jogged cards, put them onto the top, cut your break up to the top of the packet. What was the number? 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. My little lady, the Queen of Spades. Well, there we go. I've gone through that enough now. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you again with my little queen soon.